Students, this video is based on the chapter spreadsheet functions and chart. Okay, and here I will discuss about cell reference. So, cell reference is the cell address. That means the address of a cell. Cell reference is the cell address used to indicate the location of information entered into a spreadsheet. The real use of cell reference lies in using them to create formulas or the spreadsheets. So what is cell reference? Cell reference is basically the cell address. Look here, the marks of Rubina in English is 70. So that particular position will be denoted as B2. Okay. Now the marks of Rubina in math is 85. So that particular position will be denoted as C2. Okay. So this is the cell reference. That means the address of that cell. B2, C2, D2, B3, C3. Suppose the marks of Rajiv in science is 90. Okay. So that cell, the address of that cell is D3. Okay. So cell reference of that cell is D3. Okay. So the marks of Rajiv in science is in the D3 cell. So this is known as cell reference, the address of that particular cell. Okay. Now cell reference can be of two types. One is relative cell reference and another is absolute cell reference. Okay. Relative cell reference changes from formulas to formulas, but absolute change reference remains constant. Okay. Now I will show you the difference between relative cell reference and absolute cell reference. Okay. This become easier. Okay. Now see. Now first, suppose I will calculate here. Suppose I will delete the total marks. Okay, no, suppose I will write here the marks of Rubina in math, English, math and science. Okay. So I have to add B2, C2 and D2. Okay. Is equal to B2 plus C2 plus D2. Okay. So the marks of English, math and science of Rubina will be added. Enter. 235. 70 plus 80. 150 plus 85. 235. Now I will copy this 235. Right click, copy. Okay. And I want to paste here. So I have copied 235. So here should be 235 will be pasted. Okay. But here we found 230. Why? Because when we copied 235, that cell reference is temporary. This is relative cell reference. So when we copied this 235, B2, C2 plus D2 will not be copied. What will be copied? That is BC, CT and DG. That cell references respected to that particular row. Okay, respective to that particular row. Okay, so I copied 235, but 235 will not be copied. B3, CT, D3 will not be copied. It copied that rows, that cell references that belongs to that particular row where I want to paste. Okay, so I copied B2, C2, D2, but when I want to paste in this second row, it pasted the BC, CT, DG. Okay, this is known as temporary cell reference or relative cell reference. Okay, now what is absolute cell reference? In case of absolute cell reference, 235 will be pasted. Okay, that means what I will copy, that will be pasted. Reference will not be changed. Okay, so how I have to write that? I have to write that in this way. I have to put a dollar sign before each digit and number, before each digit and letter. Dollar, again dollar, again dollar, again dollar. Okay, so see carefully. Dollar B, $3, $C, $3, $D, $3. Okay. Now what will be the sum? 65 plus 75, 140, 140 plus 90, 230. So the result will be 230. Okay. Enter 230. Now if I copy this 230 and paste in this portion, I will get 230. Okay, so now this exact number will be copied and pasted. Okay, so understood the difference between relative and absolute cell reference. Relative cell reference will be changed to row. Okay, but absolute cell reference will remain constant. So this is the basic difference between relative cell reference and absolute cell reference. Okay, so I hope you understand. If any kind of confusion you have, then you let me know. And you can combine this both in a formula. That means you can combine the relative cell reference and absolute cell reference in a same formula. Okay, whenever it is needed. So thank you.